What do we think? Why are they important? Try to talk with your partner. 30 seconds, level 1. Why are the Olympic Games significant? Go.
Because they originated.
And track me back here in 3. Turn your voices off in 2. Thank you, Viv. In 1. All right. We've another reading on the government of Athens. Again, what are you annotating for this reading? Allie,
How does this achievement contribute to the government?
great. So how does the government, in this case, contribute to the golden age of Athens? So take 2 minutes, silently and independently, read that article. Go. Lily's reading. So is Mandy, so is Elliot, Josiah. Done, go ahead and, yep, you're reading on the government of Athens. If you're done, you can move on to answer the next point, point number 4 on the other side. What did the leader do? I saw a lot of you reading. You read something about this leader's made changes to the democracy. And after that, yeah. Yeah, what did he do? Okay, so someone led it towards democracy. That answers your question, Anaya. They didn't always have a democracy. And then there were some changes that he made, which Francis said earlier. Monet. Okay? Yeah, what did he do? Yeah, now we have a full democracy, so everyone can vote, well, the male citizens, right? write it down word for word. Alright, Parthenon is the temple of Athena.
Wow.
Alright, Athena is to the people of Athens. Tracking me up here. Pencils down in 3, in 2, and 1. Turn those voices up. Alright, so Parthenon. This is pretty cool. It's a temple to Athena, which is who the Athenians called their patron saint. Construction began in 447 BC, and that's when the Athenian Empire was at its peak. So you're seeing some really awesome Greek architecture coming out of this golden age. What was that, Anaya, your question?
Never knew.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right, again, take 30 seconds, jot down the description of the Temple of Athena night keep. Silently and independently, please. Go. Anaya's getting that down. So that and Cheyenne. All right, to give us some guidance, we said Athens was what type of government? Francis.
Democracy.
Good, democracy. What about Sparta? Someone other than Francis. Edgar. What type of government did Sparta have? Great, oligarchy. You can create your own opinion on which one you think is better. Someone remind me what an oligarchy is. We're familiar with democracy because that's what we live under. But what's an oligarchy? Francis.
When decisions are made by a small group.
Yeah, good. So small group. Democracy is more like everyone has say. Good. All right, how about economy? You're jotting these down if you don't have them. Alipan.
Athens had a lot of money, and
Good.
they relied on trade.
Money and trade. Awesome. Whereas in Sparta, Francis, what did they do?
Stealing and farming.
Good. Stealing. And farming. Good. Wait. Thank you for writing that down. Thank you, Rashaya. Arla's getting it down. Susanaya. Good. How about education in Athens? Last.
Education in Athens. Boys that are 5 and
Sorry, what?
boys that are 5.
You got it?
5 to 14 can go to
Yeah.
go to
So,
school, but
5
girls
to-
can't.
And were they men or women that were
Men.
getting educated? Yeah, boys. Princess, I heard a lot from you. Thank you so much for participating. Chris, I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, boys and girls are educated. Awesome. Good. Any other thing? Yeah, David. 7 to 30. Oh, yeah, you start when you're 7, and you go to. Were boys? Were they really educated? What was their education? Lily. Yeah, so the boys were more military. How about women or slaves in Athens? What I haven't heard from. Amir, what do you have in your beautiful pink on your paper? Role of women or slaves in Athens.
I have something.
What do you have? I want to hear it. Try it. Try it out.
They were like expected to be strong and healthy and like, but men were ready, like were supposed to be ready to fight, and women were expected to look after their husbands like land, I guess, at like while they were in war.
Is this in Athens or Sparta?
Sparta.
It's in Sparta. So women they're still in the home, but they could fight. My mark is very low. And they could own property. They could take care of their husband's property. They could own property. What about in Athens, though? Where was women's role? Last.
They're in the house and take care of the kids and the husband and make sure the slaves are doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Great, great. So it's the role of women is in the home. How about in Athens? Were women and slaves considered citizens? Anaya? No, they weren't. So, not citizens. All right. Two more, I think. Social class and system. Maybe that's our last one. That's our last one. Francis, go ahead.
For the Athenians, the most important like the top class things were aristocracy.
So, aristocracy. Yep, is in the top. Who's second tier in Athens? Crystal. Farmers. Yeah, they're pretty high up there. That's different from what we've seen. But who was down pretty low? The pyramid. Last chance? Yeah.
Slaves.
Slaves. Yeah, pretty low. All right, one last one. Sparta. How is this similar or different? Alikan.
Women and slaves
We're
close to home.
yeah. So women and slaves here. And who was up at the top? Steven. Yeah, so he said military.